going to talk to you today about well-being and how you can look after yours at home. And there are 5 areas that have been identified that if we work on them, it can help us to feel better about ourselves. When you're generally feeling quite well and things are going positive for you, you're in the green zone. When you start noticing things about yourself, maybe you're feeling a bit more agitated or tired or feeling grumpy, then perhaps you're moving into the amber stage. And then what you might find in the red zone is that your behaviours are kind of taking over and you're unable to manage emotions, maybe having bursts of temper and so on. So what we want to do is try to avoid falling into red and notice the signs of what's happening to us when we're in amber. So these 5 areas that have been defined are connection, learning, giving back, staying active, and being mindful, so taking notice. If we can work on those areas and create a well-being kit, if you like a kind of survival kit for ourselves at home, a tailor-made one that's just for you, we can then hopefully turn to those skills and that little well-being kit when we feel we're falling into the amber zone and we want to get back into green. So connection, obviously that's around relationship building and connecting with others. We've got being active, like there's a massive link between staying physical and how well you feel mentally. Taking notice, being mindful of yourself, your body, your surroundings, helps us to stay in the here and now and not worry about what's past or worry too much about what's coming in the future. And in that way, it helps alleviate worries. Then you've got learning, and that's not necessarily school learning, but learning new skills, learning new things helps us to have this kind of sense of achievement and purpose that helps us to feel better. And the last one, giving back. So when we give back to others, it in turn kind of nourishes us and helps us to feel better too. Maybe you can start by drawing this chart out and then filling in the sections and looking at what it is that you do in those areas of your life and what works for you and how you think that, what things that you think that you could do, and put them into those sections. And every one of ours will look different, because what works for you to make you feel better may be completely different to what works for me to feel better. So here's my dog. She's in my wellbeing kit because even science shows that spending time with animals is really good for your mental health. It brings your blood pressure down and generally makes you feel better. Also, my wellbeing kit is the ball. I like being physical. There's loads of stuff you can do with it, either on your own or with other people. You can practice like kick-ups, you can practice catching and stuff. You know, you can do all kinds of different games. So, and even better, like headphones. So it can transport me somewhere else, helps me to be mindful, helps me to connect, helps me to be active because it gets me moving. And also, if everyone's really irritating me in the house, I can just do this. Being creative is also really important to help you feel better, whether that's practicing your makeup skills or using art materials to help express how you're feeling, or even writing things down, creating a journal or bubble bath. Is there anything a long soak in the bath can't fix? Being outside stops your mind from feeling too full and helps you be mindful. So take notice of the sounds, whether that's in your garden or in a local park. What's around you, absorb it, get some headspace. So giving back. How about cooking? Making a cake or cooking dinner. Not only will it be you being creative and learning something new, but also you're giving back something to your family, which will help you to feel really good about yourself too. Those are some of the things that are in my wellbeing kit. I can't wait to see what you put in yours.